Hi, Dr. Greg Gillum, CEO of Human Fusion. Welcome to part 4 of a short guide to building your team's critical thinking skills. It's by Matt Plummer, October 11th, 2019 issue of Harvard Business Review. All right, so we've been through phase 1, execution. Now we moved our team into phase 2, or synthesize, and now we're moving into phase 3, or recommend. So team members move from identifying what was important in phase 2 to actually determining what's going to be done or recommending things in phase 3. The goal here is for team members to consistently make recommendations that are well founded, not that align with your opinion, right? So here's how you assess their progress. So when questions come up, number 1, do they always provide a recommendation, or do they wait and see what your opinion is going to be? Do they put it out there? Number 2, do they demonstrate appreciation for the negative consequences potentially of their recommendation? Number 3, do they consider alternatives before they land on their recommendation? And then finally, are their recommendations backed by very strong, sensible reasoning? So when team members enter this phase, start by requiring them to make recommendations before you put your recommendations forward. That's very important. Ask them to share their rationale, to go through their alternatives they considered, and what are the potential upsides, what are the potential downsides, the consequences of their recommendations. You know that they're going to be ready to move into the final phase, phase 4, when they make reasonable recommendations that reflect sound business judgment based on other people's work, not necessarily their own, because that shows you they're beginning to think very critically and not just about their own expertise, but they're looking at other people's information, other people's ideas, and starting to form recommendations and sound judgments on their work and not their own. And in the next video, we'll finish phase 4 of how to build a very sound, critically thinking team. If you like management-related videos like this, please subscribe to Human Fusion, and we'll keep you up to date on all the latest trends that are affecting managers and management practice.